Hello, Pisces. Sorry. Hello, Spices. I know I forgot last week. I don't know why I forgot. My Spices friends. You guys, and you did spice it up last week too. Oh my goodness. Aquarius, I don't know, but I don't think anybody could top what Aquarius just did to me. So, Spices, how are you? Welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. So we're going to go into, I think there's like little spiders living around me now. All my ladybugs are dead. I think the spiders ate them. But I just vacuumed and dusted, but they're still around. And I washed the floor. So I don't know. But I can feel them around me. It's kind of funny, huh? Okay, so anyways, if you're feeling that's all spiders or something, I'm going to your energy right now. What is your energy right now? And some sort of outside energy. Some sort of outside energy beyond you. It could even be your own future energy. Sorry, I just saw like the corner of the book that bothers me. Could be your own future energy, or could be some sort of energy coming towards you from some sort of outside source. So we're going to start with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle deck. It's my old deck. It's the other newer deck that I've been using the last few months. It's packed away. Aww, that's so sweet. Very grounded, very motherly energy. Aww, that's nice. Very nurturing. What is outside of that energy, Spices? What's outside of your energy? Either future or something coming towards you. The crocodile. Man, again. There's a starfish and the fire ants. I don't know. Crocodile's telling me enough already. The crocodile sits and waits. Sits for the right opportunity, I'm kind of getting. Oh, the poor little deer. I don't know what is going on here. Salivating. Waiting for the deer to come to the watering hole. Something is waiting for you to watering hole. The deer and the crocodile. My gosh. It's kind of like you're very grounded. You're nurturing yourself, you're nurturing others, you're working on your home projects, maybe working a bit on business projects, you know, doing all good things. But then there's this crocodile in the future, or outside of your energy, could be right now, and it's watching. It's intense. So let's pull some, what's at the bottom? The gazelle. We have earth, water, and fire. The gazelle. The gazelle is also like this very, look at them, they're both sitting there. They're both sitting there. One's in the forest and one is on the plains of Africa. It's hot. It's a little bit like, okay, this is feeling like two energies kind of mirroring each other. Two energies mirroring each other. So what? So now I'm feeling like kind of three energies here. Yeah, like you and someone else are somehow waiting and watching for the same thing, but you're in different environments. Really, that's the best way to describe that. It's like you and someone else are waiting and watching for the same thing, but you're in different environments. So who's crocodile? Maybe this is one of you in the future? Or it's something now. Well, let's see what happens with the tarot. Okay, can we get some cards for the deer? For Pisces energy right now. Oh, you have the Father of Pentacles, the Father of Wands. Father of Pentacles is interesting because the deer, I would see that as like the Mother of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles. One more card for the deer. The Four of Swords. A rest, resting, recovering. Crocodile. What do we have with the crocodile? The crocodile for Pisces. The crocodile for Pisces. Oh my gosh. The Two of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. Another card for the crocodile. Another card for the crocodile. This Father of Wands. It's so funny. The Father of Wands has somehow ended up on top of the other cards. And it's made me take note of it. And I went, oh, wait a second. That was the one that came out in the Aquarius reading. That's funny. I just ignore them now when they repeat. I just ignore the cards. The cards are getting very sassy with me. A Tower moment. Oh my gosh. A Tower moment. The Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and a Tower moment are the crocodile. Underneath everything is the Son of Pentacles. Something has been slow. Something has been slow, a little bit challenging. There's an awful lot of hoofed animals coming out into this. Gazelle, a small, like a young buck, the male elk, the deer. It's a little bit like something is transforming. Something's transforming and there's a period of rest involved in that. This Father of Pentacles, the energy moves into the Father of Wands. The Father of Pentacles is, you know, typically very responsible at work, working very hard, looking after the Pentacles, has all the answers. The Father of Wands is a lot more driven by their passion and their desire. They're, you know, wanting to go and get something and claim it and not stopping till I get it. Where the Father of Pentacles is more like, you know, slow and steady wins the race. But at a better pace than obviously like the Knight of Pentacles. But, you know, just sticking to the plan. I've got this plan. I got to get this done. I got to do all that. The Father of Wands will also think on their toes. There's a shift in energy here. I'm feeling like there's a shift in energy for you. But it's really weird. The energy underneath the deer feels like you, but the energy underneath the deer does not feel like you. Someone, oh, maybe it is you. You're transforming into this. What's going on with the crocodile? Yeah, this is the mirroring. Oh, it's weird. I just had like this, I just saw like in my head someone looking at themselves in a mirror. So this is what I just saw. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Okay, you know, I said it was mirroring. It's mirroring of seeing yourself in a mirror, but you're projecting who you're going to be like next week or 2 weeks from now or something like that. Let's say summer vacation is coming up and you've been like, because this is kind of like this energy. This Father of Pentacles, right? The Mother and Father of Pentacles is very similar. It's, you know, it's getting, like I just said, like I vacuumed and I mopped the floors. And like that's kind of like Mother of Pentacles crap. Like, you know, just keeping the house tidy and everybody's fed, paying the bill, doing all that stuff. So yeah, and then the Father of Pentacles is kind of like that too. Like, yeah, you know, you gotta work on all those things. But then we have this Father of Wands, which is much more interesting, much more dynamic, a lot more fun. And that's what I see here because there's a sun sitting behind this because this is a much different environment. It's a different environment. It's like looking at yourself in the mirror. Every morning you get up, if you put on a suit or tie or whatever you got to put on to go to work, you put something, even if it's just a uniform. You put that on and then you're picturing yourself. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, in 2 weeks, I'm going to have my flower print shorts on. And I'm going to have my tank top or whatever. I'm going to get my tan going. Like I'm feeling like there's some sort of transition here for you. And then, but this is healing. As dynamic as it is, this energy is going to be so healing for you. Which I can see that, you know, you got to have a break. You got to have a break from doing things. It's like myself, as I'm moving forward, I know in July, there's going to be some weeks where I'm going to be up north. So I'm kind of planning ahead by doing extra work now so that I can have 2 weeks without working. Looking forward to that. So Four of Swords, this is like a rest. You're moving yourself towards a new energy. That's what's mirroring here, is you. You are mirroring yourself. You're seeing yourself transform as you move towards a shift in the environment that you're in, a shift in how you behave and act and what you are. And then what's over here? This is interesting with the crocodile. Ooh, okay. The Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Tower. You know what I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles? I'm getting like footloose and fancy free, because I'm not feeling that with the Deer and the Father of Pentacles. That's not footloose and fancy free. That is like owning your responsibilities and following through on them and getting it all done and make sure everyone is looked after. The Nine of Pentacles is looking your best, doing your thing, being independent, right? People are not relying on you for anything. You're self-reliant with the Nine of Pentacles. You're self-reliant with the Nine of Pentacles. With the Two of Cups here, that's interesting, because usually you'd kind of do that with someone. Maybe this is balance within yourself as well, though, because of your mirroring here. Mirroring of yourself into the future. I will pull out, qualifiers. Clarifying cards for the Two of Cups. I will pull out clarifying cards for the Two of Cups. And then the Tower. But this crocodile is looking so intensely. It's almost like yourself. I don't know what it is. But the Tower is like a big something here. There's a big something coming in. That's all I'm going to say until I pull out clarifiers. A big something. I'm going to clarify the Tower first while we have the full deck to work with. Shuffle. Oh yeah, and then I'm going to do something interesting. I'm going to go to, I did this with Aquarius, I needed to. It didn't really help the matter, actually. It made it worse. But no, their story was just like intense. So I'm going to the Return of Spirit Oracle deck. I'm going to pull out a card. If the crocodile energy could tell you one thing, what would it tell you? And then, see, this being you, if your deeper self right now could tell you something, what would you tell you? It comes out, it's pretty interesting. So, the Tower moment. What is this Tower moment with the crocodile? What is this Tower moment with the crocodile? It is a victory. It is a victory. It is an Ace of Cups. It is a new beginning. A lot of feelings and emotions washing through here, moving towards victory. It's interesting. There's two strikes and there's two cups, right? So maybe it is you with someone else, but you're sitting here all footloose and fancy free in between it all. Well, if you are footloose and fancy free, maybe you meet somebody. Maybe that's what that is. Maybe, well, we're going to see what the crocodile is going to tell you. Tell us about the Two of Cups. Oh, we have two pages. The Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the World. A new cycle. Two offers, too. Like two, start from the beginning kind of offers. And two cups, two offers. Perhaps one of you is in the cups and one of you is in the passions. Or a little bit of both for each of you. But this is a new beginning. This is the start of a brand new cycle in your life. And it could, maybe it's your summertime cycle. Maybe it's a cycle that's going to last 20 or 30 years. But it's at least a cycle with the world here that is bringing you into completion of something. These seem pretty explanatory to me. Let's just find out a little bit about your Four of Swords. It feels like a very healing time. Like you're about to go into a very healing energy. The Four of Swords. Balance. Bringing balance back to you. And the Lovers. Six of Pentacles and the Lovers. Wow. It's a little bit like this is a time of equal give and take. It's a time of, also it feels like a time of financial balance for you. You could say like, because this feels like work and this feels like play, literally. So work and play with the Lovers. Having choices in your life where perhaps you did not have choices in the past because you were working. You had to get up, you had to get there at a certain time, you had to do your thing. What's left now is to ask the crocodile to talk to you. The Ten of Cups is at the bottom. Happiness, wishes coming true. This is the fun part. This is the fun part. We're still not sure about this crocodile. You know, the crocodile somehow seems like some sort of energy that's produced by the future. It feels like an energy that is produced by the future. It's sitting and waiting almost. It's sitting and waiting. Okay, what would the crocodile tell Pisces if they could tell them anything? Oh, it's surfacing. This is too funny. I can't believe how cute. That's so funny. Crocodile, right? Because it's under the surface waiting. So the crocodile is telling you that it's surfacing. It's starting to come up above the water. So it's coming in. Be careful. Well, I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. It's so funny. You have to go, I can't even describe how the cards talk. It's hilarious because in Aquarius, it was sexuality. That's what this card wanted to tell them. And then what their deeper self wanted to tell them was up, and it kind of looks like a phallic symbol. So what does your deeper self want to tell you at this time? What does Pisces' deeper self want to tell them at this time? You have two things to tell yourself. I'm not going to show you yet. Oh, wow. I like that. That's a nice message, Pisces. That's nice. You have feline and worthy. That is really nice energy. So feline is a very independent, strong leader in itself. And worthy is telling yourself you are worthy of your journey. You are worthy of the journey that you are about to take. Two, maybe if you have been working a lot and you have vacay coming, you're worthy of this break. You deserve it. Contact is coming in. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Some sort of contact is underlying. And that's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to like keep it simple. Just keep the energy, the interpretation of the energy very simple this week. Even though I'm using 3 decks, I thought I would only, 4. I'm using 4. I thought I would only use 3 this week. But yeah, actually no. Okay. I want to ask. I can never do this. I'm the worst. It's like I want to. No. Your 9 of Pentacles. It still intrigues me here. I'm getting this Footloose and Fancy Free. 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles. Well, you are. You're Footloose and Fancy Free. But what is this 10 of Swords? So you have the 10 of Swords, the Wheel, and the 9 of Pentacles again. It's kind of like something has ended. Your luck has changed. Things have gotten better here. You're on the better side of the karmic wheel. And you are. You're doing really, really good. You're doing really, really good for yourself and having a good time. Okay, we'll look at the bottom again. The Ace of Swords is at the bottom. There you go. All right. Thank you, Pisces. I just put a new cream on. It's not making me itchy. Okay, that's it. Oh gosh, that'd be funny now if I break out into a rash or something. All right. That's it. That's good. Thank you so much, Pisces, for allowing me to do your reading. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.